Imagine stepping outside, and within seconds, the moisture inside your nose begins to freeze. Your eyelashes turn white with ice. Every breath feels sharp, painful, unnatural. Now imagine temperatures so cold that metal becomes brittle, fuel thickens, and some thermometers simply stop working. It sounds like another planet, a distant frozen world orbiting a dead star. But it's not. This place exists right here on Earth. So where is the coldest place on our planet? Is it the North Pole, the South Pole, or somewhere hidden far beyond the reach of ordinary travelers? Today, we're traveling to the coldest place on Earth, a place so hostile, so unforgiving, that surviving there feels almost impossible. And what scientists discovered there was even colder than anyone expected. When most people think of extreme cold, they imagine the Arctic, an endless landscape of ice, frozen oceans, months of darkness, temperatures so low that exposed skin can freeze in minutes. Surely, this must be the coldest place on Earth. But surprisingly, it isn't. The Arctic has a secret. Beneath its frozen surface, there is water, and water stores heat. Even when covered in ice, the Arctic Ocean slowly releases warmth into the atmosphere, just enough to prevent temperatures from reaching Earth's absolute extremes, which means the search continues. To find the coldest place on Earth, we must travel to the opposite side of the planet, to a continent larger than Europe, a continent covered almost entirely by ice, a continent known as Antarctica. And this is where things become truly extreme. Antarctica is unlike any place on Earth. It is isolated by violent oceans, cut off from warmer air, and buried beneath ice sheets that are kilometers thick. For much of the year, darkness dominates the landscape. No sunrise, no warmth, only endless winter. Deep within this frozen continent lies a remote research facility called Vostok Station. It is one of the most isolated places ever inhabited by humans. Thousands of kilometers from the nearest coastline, thousands of kilometers from civilization. Scientists working there endure conditions that most people cannot even imagine. Then, in July 1983, something extraordinary happened. The temperature dropped to minus 89.2 degrees Celsius. Minus 89.2! The coldest temperature ever recorded directly on Earth. A number so extreme that it almost feels impossible. At those temperatures, hot water thrown into the air instantly transforms into ice crystals. Breathing becomes difficult. Machines struggle to operate. Even stepping outside becomes dangerous. For decades, scientists believed this was Earth's coldest temperature. But they were wrong. Years later, satellites began scanning Antarctica from space. And what they discovered shocked researchers. Hidden among the vast ice sheets of East Antarctica were small depressions in the landscape, places where cold air slowly collected. Night after night, winter after winter, the cold became trapped, growing more intense, more extreme, until temperatures reached levels never seen before. The satellites detected readings close to minus 98 degrees Celsius, almost 100 degrees below freezing. Think about that! Minus 98 degrees Celsius! At temperatures like these, human survival without specialized protection is impossible. Many materials behave differently. Mechanical systems begin to fail. The environment becomes almost alien. And yet, these temperatures occurred right here on Earth. Not on Mars, not on Pluto, Earth. So what would happen if a person were exposed to such cold? The answer is terrifying. Within moments, your body begins fighting for survival. Blood vessels near the skin tighten, trying desperately to conserve heat. Fingers lose feeling. Toes become numb. Then comes frostbite. Body tissue begins freezing. Cells become damaged. Skin can turn pale, then dark. If exposure continues, the danger becomes even greater. Hypothermia. Your core temperature starts dropping. Thoughts become slower. Decisions become irrational. Confusion takes over. Many victims don't even realize what's happening. Some feel strangely warm. Others become disoriented. And without immediate shelter, death can follow. Yet despite all these dangers, scientists continue working in Antarctica. Because this frozen continent contains secrets about our planet's past, locked inside ancient ice, waiting to be discovered. By studying Antarctic ice, scientists can look hundreds of thousands of years into Earth's history. Tiny air bubbles trapped inside the ice preserve ancient atmospheres, like a frozen time capsule, a record of climates long gone. But Antarctica holds another title, a title no other place on Earth can claim. It is the coldest continent, the coldest wilderness, and home to the coldest temperatures ever recorded. Meanwhile, places like Oymyakon in Siberia continue to amaze the world. People actually live there, enduring temperatures below -67 degrees Celsius, driving cars, going to school, living ordinary lives. Yet even Siberia cannot compete with Antarctica. When it comes to extreme cold, there is no rival. So where is the coldest place on Earth? If we're talking about the coldest temperature ever measured directly, the answer is Vostok Station, Antarctica. If we're talking about the coldest temperatures ever detected, the answer lies in remote regions of East Antarctica, where temperatures have approached an astonishing -98 degrees Celsius. A place so cold, so isolated, and so hostile that it feels less like Earth and more like another world entirely. A reminder that even on our own planet, there are still places that seem almost impossible. If you enjoyed this journey to the coldest place on Earth, subscribe to H3W. How, when, where, and why. Because sometimes the most incredible places in the universe are right here at home.